Hello everyone. Now we are going to start our next topic. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक से पहले मैं एक चीज़ और बताना चाहता था। उस दिन हमने थोड़ा सा एक स्टेप रह गया था। डेल्टा ऑफ अ क्रॉप हमने पढ़ा था। लास्ट टाइम वी स्टडीड डेल्टा ऑफ अ क्रॉप। ओके, दिस वाज द थिंग विच वी हैव स्टडीड लास्ट टाइम। तो इसी का फॉरवर्ड पार्ट है डायरेक्ट वैल्यूज़, जो कि हमें स्पेशल क्रॉप्स के लिए याद करनी पड़ेंगी। You have to remember it whenever you get time. You should remember these all values. First crop, remember the delta values. Okay, crop and delta in centimeter. Sugarcane, it requires 120 centimeter. Rice requires 120 centimeter. Tobacco requires 75. Cotton requires 50. Wheat requires 40. Barley requires 30. Maize requires 25. And fodder requires 22.5 and peas requires 15. So these are the classifications. Please remember these things. Now the next thing is duty of water. इसको लोगों ने एक मतलब टफ पॉइंट के तौर पर लिया होता है, बट इट इज़ नथिंग. ड्यूटी ऑफ अ वाटर, व्हाट इज़ अ ड्यूटी ऑफ अ वाटर? वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. टेक शुगर केन एज अ क्रॉप. ओके, अगर हम 1 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड की डिस्चार्ज, दिस इज़ अ स्टैंडर्ड 1 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड स्टैंडर्ड लिया गया है हमें, वो हम एक पूरे फील्ड पे लगा दें, डिस्चार्ज वाटर करें हम इस पे, तो किस तरह से? और 1 मीटर क्यूब वाटर इज़ डिस्चार्ज फॉर फुल बेस पीरियड ऑफ क्रॉप. फुल बेस पीरियड ऑफ क्रॉप मतलब जैसे शुगर केन का 300 डेज़ का है, देन इट इज़ 300 डेज़. वी टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ शुगर केन क्रॉप. इसका मिनिमम ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 300 डेज होता है शुगर केन का. दिस इज़ द लॉन्गेस्ट क्रॉप विच वी हैव, विच इज़ अ पेरेनियल क्रॉप. आई थिंक सो इट इज़ अ पेरेनियल क्रॉप, नॉट अ ज़ैद क्रॉप. खरीफ और राबी क्रॉप्स के बारे में भी हम आपको बताएंगे. फर्स्ट इज़ एरिया इरीगेटेड इन दिस बेस पीरियड इज सपोज टू बी एक्स हेक्टर. ओके, व्हेन 1 मीटर क्यूब डिस्चार्ज की, first of all see this is the field, this hole is the field, and this is the 1 meter cube part which is being irrigated by 1 meter cube per second. So this much hectare, x hectare, suppose it is x hectare which is irrigated by 1 meter cube of this discharge. If we are putting 1 meter cube per second discharge, then x hectare is the land which is being irrigated, and this is infinite land. What you can say, you can take a bigger land, but the irrigated area is coming out to be x hectare per meter cube. So this x hectare per meter cube is known as the duty. होप यू माइट हैव अंडरस्टैंड. अगर ये क्रॉप कोई और होती तो उसका बी मतलब बेस पीरियड कुछ और होता, 50 डेज़ का बेस पीरियड रख लीजिए, बट 1 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड हमने एज अ स्टैंडर्ड लिया है. ओके, 1 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड हमने एज अ स्टैंडर्ड लिया है फॉर कैलकुलेशन पर्पजेज. सो एरिया इरीगेटेड फॉर दिस मच डिस्चार्ज इज एक्स हेक्टर per meter cube. So this x hectare area per meter cube is known as the duty. Relation between duty and delta, it's very simple. Volume is equals to, first we are converting from volume, 1 into 60 into 60 into 24 days में convert करने के लिए volume is equals to 1 into 60 into 60 discharge into 60 into 60 minutes into hours into days into b. तो 86,400 b meter cube is the answer which we get, volume which we get. And total depth of the water applied on this land is volume upon area. volume is 86,400 B upon 10 raised to the power 4 D. 10 raised to the power 4, you know why I have written 10 raised to the power 4? Because it is in hectares, and hectares we will convert it into meters. That's why 10 raised to the power 4. And the final relation which we get between delta and duty is delta is equal to 8.64 B upon D in meters. There are two types of duties. One is flow duty and second is quantity duty. Flow duty is the direct irrigation technique. It is very easy. Flow duty. In indirect irrigation, duty is always expressed in hectare per meter cube, and it is known as flow duty. Quantity duty is storage irrigation. In storage irrigation, duty may sometimes be expressed in hectare per million meter cube of water available in reservoir. Storage irrigation, where reservoir comes. अब reservoir की capacity in millions होती है. तो here you can see this part. Duty may be expressed in hectares per million meter cube of water available in reservoir. So for calculating the duty in a reservoir, this is quantity duty. Okay, every million meter cube of water of reservoir can be irrigated d hectare of land, and it is known as quantity duty. Therefore we know the irrigation capacity of reservoir directly, and by this quantity duty you can know the capacity of reservoir directly. Okay, now comes one more important thing before coming to factors. This is a very good and very basic explanation. See, this is a field. This is the main canal, suppose Ganga canal, and this is the sub-main or distributary, and this is also a distribution line, this is also a canal which will enter from which the water will enter the crop field. Okay, so this point which we called, it is the entrance point of the water into the field. So for making the duty we need 1 meter cube per second discharge rate. So if there are losses, suppose there are losses in main canal, and then there is a loss here from distributary to the second canal line which enters the crop field, then there might be, suppose the loss is 0.1 meter cube per second. Okay, then for making 1 meter cube per second, it will be less. It will not be 1 meter cube per second, it will be 0.9 meter cube per second. Okay, here if we will not give up the loss, then it will be 0.9, but this is not happening. We have to reduce the duty of the main canal so that this point which is the entrance of the water to the field gets 1 meter cube per second of the water discharge. Okay, so the main supply should be of 1.1. from here it should be, if 0.1 is the loss, then so to get 1 meter cube at entrance of crop field, 1 plus 0.1 is equals to 1.1 meter cube per second to be supplied. Therefore duty decreases up to main canal. Going reverse from this direction to this direction, duty decreases. because as we have seen in the relation example, d hectare per 1.1 meter cube per second, it is less than d hectare per 1 meter cube at entrance. Okay, so the discharge rate should be more here. Discharge rate should be more from the main canal, then a bit less in the distributary canal, and a bit less in the main canal. But the discharge rate to be maintained would be, the duty would reduce inversely. The duty will reduce inversely. Please note this thing, very important thing. These losses can be due to evaporation, percolation or theft, etc. There are many losses. The main reason of the loss can be anything. ओके, लीकेजेस भी हो सकते हैं, परकुलेशन भी हो सकता है, वेपोरेशन भी हो सकता है, या फिर किसी ने पानी चुरा लिया है. ओके, नाउ कम्स द फैक्टर्स. ड्यूटी ऑफ वाटर डिपेंड्स अपॉन फॉलोइंग फैक्टर्स. These are the 4 factors which duty of water depends upon. Type of crop, more requirement of crop, less is the duty. Climate and season, losses due to evaporation etc, so duty also depends on it. Losses due to evaporation etc, so duty is also dependent upon their climate. Climate गर्म है या सर्दी है, पानी lost evaporation से होगा या नहीं होगा, तो वो भी क्लाइमेट पे डिपेंड करेगा. टाइप ऑफ सॉइल, मतलब पर्कुलेशन कितनी है. इफ़ देयर इज़ लॉस ड्यू टू पर्कुलेशन मेक्स ड्यूटी अगेन लेस. देयर इज़ अगेन लेस ड्यूटी इफ़ देयर इज़ अ लॉस. वेयर देयर इज़ लॉस देयर इज़ लेस ड्यूटी. क्योंकि हमने एक स्टैंडर्ड 1 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड की एक डिस्चार्ज बनानी है अपनी एंट्रेंस पे क्रॉप फील्ड के. नाउ एफिशिएंसी ऑफ cultivation method, if you take a faulty method then there will be more loss and there will be less duty. More loss and less duty. Same thing I have explained here. So factors, it should be clear.